All right, what's good, everybody? What's good? So I'm doing a follow-up video to the last EverQuest video that I dropped. I'm not gonna go into the situation or whatever that I discussed in that video. This is basically just I'm gonna keep it short, sweet, simple to the point. This is just basically an update video where I'm standing in terms of my own content. I need to take at least a week, pause for the cause. I think I took a little over a week. So the long and the short of it is this. I am going to put EverQuest back in rotation. And the reason being, or at least one of the reasons being, is I've never let nobody run me off, and I'm not about to start. But it definitely made me take pause for the cause on what type of element that could possibly run into on this game. But in this day and age, that's probably a risk you're going to run into on just about any online game anyway. You're just running that risk. I mean, where people want to bring stuff into your game world that don't belong. So that having said, I'm not going to dive too deep into it, other than to simply say that it was enough to make me take a pause for the cause, reflect on some things, and also let you guys know that if you do check out this game off of my channel, by all means, make sure if you're hanging out with anybody, I would recommend you play this game with friends, people you already know. People you already know. I'm not telling you that you can't interact with the community. I still believe the majority of the community is an awesome community. That's why I was kind of shocked to see what I saw. If I'm being really honest, I did. Of all communities, I did not expect to see it in this one. But again, I shouldn't be surprised. But I would definitely vet out. I would recommend you guys vet out who you hang with, who you associate with. If you're gonna join a guild, get to know them. Get to know them guys. Excuse me, or gals. Make sure y'all don't get caught up in no crazy fool mess. And if everything's copacetic, then it's all good in the hood. But if you see any crazy fool mess, then obviously, just tell them peace out and call it a day. So, in any case, like I said, I'm gonna throw EverQuest back in rotation on the channel. And that's the long and the short of it. Like I said, I wanted to keep this video short, sweet, simple, to the point. So I will check you guys out in the next stream. Y'all take care, stay safe. Have a good one, everybody. Remember, be cool. Don't be a fool.